Hey guys, it's me here. Today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how I do my transitions in Alight Motion. So, if you don't have Alight Motion, I recommend you download it. It's a pretty good editing app to use. So, I got someone who wanted a tutorial on pretty much any effect that I've done in my videos. So, I'll show you the shaking transitions. So, I go for 60 FPS because it's my most comfortable zone. So let's go. Well, you could choose any frame rate, but I'll go with one, whatever you want to call it. I'm so bad at explaining. So get your photos of whatever you want. Oh my god, I can't even look at myself. I'm so ugly. What is this horrific person? I don't even know you. Okay, just make sure it's all nice and even. Okay. Now, just get two photos. Trying to choose another. Okay. Okay. Second photo is going to be added. I am so ugly. Holy moly. It's not even funny. Okay. You're going to want to make sure it's evenly. So, okay, you got to line it up correctly. So now you're going to want to go to effects or add effect. And then you're going to want to go to distortion warp. And then go to tiles. You're going to want to mirror, so press that. Then you're going to add another effect. Actually, no, not for this one. This one you're going to have to add two effects. I mean, three. Motion blur. I can't click it. What is going on here? Tiles. Mirror them again. And then auto shake. So here's how we're going to do this. So for the transition, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to add a keyframe here and add another here. And then for the second keyframe, I'm going to zoom in just till I feel comfortable. So that's good enough for me. You don't have to follow what I do exactly. Just make sure that it should come out something of like what I'm about to show you. Just copy my graph until it looks something like this. Then I'm going to add another keyframe and zoom out. Just a little bit till I feel comfortable once again. And then do the same graph. You guys with me? Now we're going to add one last keyframe. And so you have, this is what you might have so far. Like that. See? Now you're going to zoom. Now you're going to want to go back to this highlight in green. So you're going to want to go to move and transform and go here. That's for each of these keyframes I showed you so far. Now for this final keyframe, you're going to want to zoom in until you feel comfortable. I like to go far back, so therefore it's more comfortable for me. Okay, maybe that was a bit too much. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Okay, but oh wow. Okay. This time you're going to want to do the graph like this. Just take your time and just bear with me. Okay, now it should look something like this. Wait, why does it look weird? I don't know. Let me see if I have to. So, but yeah, it should look something like this. Now you're going to want to go to here. And for the zooming in transition, you're going to want to go here and then just add a keyframe beginning and end. But for the first keyframe, you're going to want to zoom out completely. It doesn't matter how your zooming out looks. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, if you want it to be perfect, then just do the best that you can. So then you're going to want to do the out, easing type, copy the graph. So now it should just do something like this, like that. But we're not done yet. Now we're going to want to go to auto shake. The way you can do the shake just depends on your pleasure on it. So for magnitude, I'm going to go for 394. Go for out, easing type, and for the last keyframe, just make it all the way back to 0. For speed, of course, I'm going to make the last keyframe 0, but for the beginning, I'm going to do like about 11.36 because I just like fast stuff. Okay, continue doing that. And for evolution, just make it about like maybe 2.15. And of course, it will be back to 0 again. So then copy the graph once again. So now your whole finished product should look something like this. Let's do it once again. If you want your transition to be a little more smoother, you can either increase the magnitude or the speed. In this case, I'm going to increase the magnitude and the speed. And let's see how it looks again. That's a little more better for me. Maybe a little bit of increasing on the evolution can help too. So I'm going to increase that. Let's see how it looks one last time. Like that. Now go to motion blur. And of course add keyframe, beginning and end. And of course make the last keyframe with tune at 0. And just do whatever you want for the blur. I like to go all the way at 4 because it makes it look nice for me. Then of course do the same graph. And then you are done.